Alright, what is the word, everybody? h2h back with another one of my Madden gameplays. It's holiday season, guys, so sorry I haven't been putting up much lately, between that and doing a little bit of the promo stuff here, but after the New Year's I'll be back doing these standard player reviews that everybody likes. Look at Richard Sherman cutting off my user pick. What a punk, huh? But I had this I put this together here when we were down on the Xbox, and there we go. Sherman a little out of place, but I nut shut the guy with the helmet and he drops the pass because he went for it on fourth down. So not too bad, hey, you take how you're gonna get, however I gotta knock it out. If it's gonna be a swat, a head to the nuts, whatever, we will take it. Plenty of time there with Jay Cuddy, and look at that, on the money there with my man Gronk. And that guy's been clutch for me here lately. I'll tell you, I've been noticing just more and more I can throw with guys in between, guys on his back, and he's been holding it. So been great there. And that play, he gets caught up on the line. I know I can go back to it later. I just needed to wait a little bit longer. Sometimes they catch your guys, and since there's no pass interference, you just got to wait for it. And the tight throw, it was a split second late, but the man Megatron snagging a ball from the defender who could have had the pick, and he comes off, wanting to run the wide receiver screen here, and eat that up. And this was early on in the promo, so not too long after the wide receiver / quarterback Antonio Bryant card came out. I've since then picked up just a couple of guys. I got Penn. I haven't really used him yet. I did pick up the Clay Matthews, and I've only played one game. Like I said, I've been just kind of busy. And that one, I did get a nice pick there from Clay. Actually helped out. I wasn't sure how the awareness was going to be, but so far so good on there. And then, we got the new MAC Team of the Week. I'll tell you what, I picked that guy up, sold my levy, and that card was great. He's down to about 70 or 80K. And look at Jay Cuddy putting that right in that spot. Nice on the window there. Gronk made a catch. Gosh, I hate Cutler, as a player in real life, but in this game he's been pretty good for me. But so I just, I keep looking around trying to get a replace him with, and I can't find it yet. So 2nd and 1 here, and Arian. What happened there, boy? That's one of those formations I switched to and actually automatically puts my backup halfback in for whatever reason, and it's the only time he touches the ball and he drops it there. What's good is a short yardage back if he's going to fumble. And he has actually, it's funny, he fumbles more than Jamal does, and I barely run the guy. Here we go, catches the screen this time around, and, I seal the edge, and that's what you want to do there. That's the user. If you try and go for the tackle, you normally get burnt, but if you can hold that edge block on the right, you normally force him in and make it. And right there, sometimes I do that. I bite. I had the coverage, and I bite. I got to fight the urge to do that. Allow my players that are down low to make the tackle if he's going to run. And he tries to go with Antonio there. And hey, he's a slippery little guy in this. I didn't really want to pick him up because I didn't like the throwing stats. But look at that. He burned me on it. Actually, it wasn't really until this one, honestly, when I was watching playing the game that I realized he was using that quarterback because he's swapping him in and out. So I'm kind of keying on it there now. But it's tough. It's tough. He's not going to be a great passer, but that short stuff anybody can hit. But it's that threat of the run. He definitely is a slippery little guy. He's very quick. So, there will be, some situations where he can beat you. I don't think really much with his arm, but,
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Oh, my goodness. What was I? I rush the throw. I throw a bullet when I have an easy touchdown if I hit the outside lob pass. Oh, so, early on we have this guy clutch. And look at that right there. I blow the coverage myself, but he has Antonio as quarterback, and of course he misses the pass. That right there, if he played a normal quarterback, he would have had that. But that's where he's going to be dangerous, So I would definitely should have been playing a little bit more of my contains on this. I let him get free a little bit, but yeah, it's okay. I wasn't too stressed, and I kind of wanted to see this first time I'd come across him, so I kind of want to see what he was capable of. He's definitely, so far as I played, a threat running for sure, for certain. But as you saw that pass out of the end zone, he's going to miss the mark quite a bit too. So some of these offenses he'll be okay in, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. If I do play him again. And there we go. That was one. I had weird motion at the end. I probably should have had the pick in there, but I don't. So, I give up the interception, but he only gets 3 points out of it. We got 46 seconds on the clock. So, Not exactly the best turnaround. I probably should have been up 14-0 there, but that fumble, changed the game. Now I got to make up for it. So a quick little Freddie B screen just to, him get out of bounds, which is big there. You want to stop the clock. 35 seconds left. We're gonna need something down the field though. And looks like I find Gronk and another great pass. And there we go. Big chunk, big chunk. I only got one timeout here, so we're gonna run some hurry up. I noticed maybe I'm going to try to attack the middle of the field. Normally when I say users that are typically around the linebackers, I will try and beat them in the areas they were at, basically see if he was able to chase the first guy and go. And then Freddie B, and there's that pass I went to earlier. I knew it would be back in the red zone, and it was. So nice, he gives me 46 seconds. We go down there, get the touchdown. Oh, redemption!
You're my boy, Blue!
Again, I didn't mean that, he happened to be in on that play. It wasn't intentional, but Arian Foster coming back out with a big run. I didn't, that's probably the biggest run I've had with that car. This is the BCA one. I don't bust it out very often. And there he goes. Look at that. And this is why you don't throw deep with Antonio Brown. I mean, that ball's just hanging in the air. Plenty of time for Reed to get in position for it. There's some definitely good things you can do with that card, but they're mainly all going to consist of running, maybe an option perhaps, or everybody's little favorite little PA little mid-range routes, stuff like that. I can see him being pretty effective in as the right user. But down the field, I know it's better than Cam, but come on guys, that throw power is pathetic. So got a pretty good comfortable lead after that. And we're just going to drive down here. And again, there's the Gronk, like I say, in coverage. Catching traffic holds up. That car's in a good price. And ooh, a nice little cut there with Jamal. That's why I like that car. You can just bounce him so fast. And it looks like we're about to come up and basically just run away with this game at this point. And he's just basically going to do the offsides for the grieving instead of quitting. And I got no problem with that. No biggie. Sometimes I don't want to hit the quit button either. But like I say, I'll be back after the New Year, guys, with plenty of reviews. I'll get back into the swing of it. So I just want to get something out for a minute.